Hello everyone, welcome back to Full Flights. I'm flying the Atlas Air Cargo 747-8 Fitter. I'm flying this airplane from here in Anchorage, Alaska. Here we are in Alaska in the US. I'm flying this beautiful Queen of the Skies down south towards South America in Santiago de Chile, which I'm pretty sure is the capital of Chile. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, it's surrounded by a lot of mountains and a lot of terrain, which should be good fun. Should be really scenic and very nice. But we don't have really much ATC here at Anchorage. We actually don't have any ATC at Anchorage right now, which is fine. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's just jump straight into it. Right, welcome to the cooldown cockpit of the 747-8 Fitter. Right now we don't have any power on board, so we'll have to get some power. We'll turn on the battery up here. I don't know why I said powder. Battery is on, so I can go to auto. There we go. We'll connect to the external power. Once we arm the emergency lights, connect to external power. Go to menu, actions, ground connections. Press the ground power. Request that. Connect to that. Yep, there we go. We can barely even see anything outside the out of the window, so we'll turn on the window heat. And yeah, not the wipers, just the window heat. We'll turn on the dome lights. Excuse me. We'll turn on the ARS up here, so we'll set these to line, and then they can go to nav. There we go. We'll wait until these displays start aligning. Go to the FMC down here, and we'll enter in our position in it, all those things. There we go. Copy of the GPS position. Go to route, and we'll be departing via. We'll be departing from Anchorage, so Papa and Alpha November Charlie. Excuse me. To destination of Santiago, so Sierra Charlie Echo Lima. Flight number is Giant 5389. This is actually not a real world flight. It's made up by me. 5389. But Atlas Air does fly out of Anchorage, and they mainly fly to Quito, which is one of their destinations in South America, one of their main destinations. But I don't have scenery for Quito, so yeah. We'll be departing from runway 25 left. I'm going to departure arrival. Again, 25 left. We'll be departing the. Actually, we're not going to be using a SID, so we'll just go to our routes page and we'll just go direct to waypoint. Waypoint TED. There we go. We have a long flight plan ahead of us, so I'll just skip to our arrival. Okay, so after this waypoint, Victor Tango November and Pogam, reminds me of PogChamp, RIP. We got our arrival into Santiago. We'll be arriving via runway 17 right. So we can do ILS 17 right. And we'll be doing, actually we're not going to be choosing a star again, so we'll just go back to the route. And we'll just go direct to SEDPA, I guess. Activate, execute that. Legs page, and we'll check out the flight plan there. I think it was previously snowing here at Anchorage last time I checked. Oh yeah, there's obviously like snow on the ground and stuff, but yeah. It was snowing last time I decided to do this flight, but I had to hold it off for reasons, I guess, personal reasons. So far looks good, nothing out of place. Pogam again. RIP. There's our arrival into Santiago, pretty simple. And yeah, that is all good. We'll load in the fuel payload, everything down here will be loaded in. FS actions fuel. Total fuel on board is 167.9 thousand. So I'll load in about 173,000 kilos of fuel. Payload on board zero fuel weight is 280.7. Load that in, 280.7. That is not the zero fuel weight. There we go. We are a bit heavy, so cut down on the fuel weight again. So maybe we can do like 279, I guess. Still a bit heavy. We can do 278. Still a bit heavy. I'll go back to fuel and I'll cut down on some fuels. Maybe about 72,000. So yeah, it's still a bit much. So I'll have to cut down on our zero fuel weight by a lot, actually. Sadly, because more than extra fuel is always good. So maybe we could do 270. So 270 is fine. We can start increasing that then. 271 is fine. 272. 272 is fine. 273. It's just sort of like try and error, I guess. 274. 275. 276 question mark. So 276 is where it's a bit overweight. So we'll just load in 275 there. So we'll set this to the FS Actions page. I'll go into this FMC down here and go into Index Performance. Copy in the reserves. So onboard reserves are 10. Cruise level 360. And cost next we'll do 86. So again, we are still a bit heavy, so we'll go back to this FMC down here, and we'll cut down. I think we can do about another 270 as our zero fuel weight. 270. Flaps 10, yeah, still nothing. Hold on, ref performance 270. Index takeoff. There we go. We can set flaps 20 because we are rotating speed 183 knots is very high. 169 is still pretty high, but that's fine. So yeah, we had to cut down on a lot of cargo, which is fine. Well, it's not really fine, but it's better than, it's more safe than sorry. Or more safe than dead. Brake source, we'll close all the doors, and everything else on this page looks good. Okay, we'll start APU now. We can set these to auto. Fuel pumps on. We'll keep the packs off for now until pushback and engine start, and we'll start APU. So EGT will be rising soon, and N1, N2 as well. 6 me. There we go. EGT, N1, N2 rising. Okay, I guess that's fine. So APU running, we'll connect to that now. Disconnect from the external power. Yeah, we'll set park and exit. And we'll disconnect from the chocks. Chocks removed. Back to the legs page. Do the checklist. Flight detector on. It will set the MCP, so our initial rotate speed is 169. which is still a bit high. I don't think we should do a static takeoff. I'm sort of considering it because it's really high. Okay, we're departing from 25 left, but I don't want to depart from that runway. We'll depart from 15. No, 15 is no, not 115. Checklist. Oxygen, we'll check that now. Checked 100%. Flight instruments are checked. Parking brake set. Pre-flight checklist is completed. Before I start checklist, passenger signs on. MCP is set. Takeoff speed is calculated. CD pre-flight is completed. Trim is set. Is in green. And taxi takeoff briefing is not done, but we don't need to do that. So we'll just check that beacon lights on as well. And pre-flight or before start checklist is completed. Nice. Fuel override center right left. I think that will go away after we do the engine start. Center right left. Yeah, that should be going away after engine start there. Doors are still open, so we'll close those now. Close all. So those are closing there. Packs off, AP running, parking brake set, seatbelts on. We'll do the pushback now. Everything up here looks good. We'll set this to about 36,000 feet. It was. Yep, there we go. And pushback. Oh yeah, we'll set TCAS, TARA, which is already set. I'll not mess with the squawk code because we haven't been given one. We'll stay on Unicom. We'll do decimal 8 up here. We'll turn those. Right is good. No, hold on. We should do left. Left 90 degrees. Start that.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
We've been cleared for pushback and start. They want the tail to our right.
Copy that. Ready to push. Tail to the right. Parking brakes release, please.
Brakes released.
Brakes released. Here we go.
We'll start engines 1 and 2 now. Like. Engine page. Those will be spooling up now, N1 and N2. Sorry, I'm switching through too much views there.
Pushback complete. Parking brake set.
Yep, parking brake set.
Brake set.
Auto brake RTO. Turn on the taxi, turn off lights as well. Nav, come on, beacon, and wing logo lights. Start engines 3 and 4.
Steering pin is pulled. Watch for the salute and release from guidance on your right. Have a good flight.
Flap set 20 degrees. We'll do the flight control check. In case this check recall is on, flight control, we'll check that ground command is clear. And rudder is checked. My joystick is very cold. If that's checked, it's good to go. Not really that good of a pushback. We didn't really end up on the line, but it's like we can go to the line easily, so it's no big deal. And engines 1, 2, 3, 4 start up. Flap set 20 degrees, which is green. Fuel override, yep. Set that to auto, maybe off. Turn on the packs. And yeah, let's get on our way now. Parking brake released. Engine throttle. Start moving. We're like really slow. It takes a while for these engines to pull up. So obviously like virtual jet engines. I don't know if I should keep the dome light on or off. I feel like I should keep it on, but I don't know how it looks without it off. Yeah, it's way too dark, so I'll just keep it on all the way. Honestly, Anchorage is one of my favorite airports. It just looks amazing. It's always like snowy, and there's mountains everywhere. It just looks amazing, in my opinion. Slow down here. We're a bit too fast. Go turn left onto Romeo here. That is. Yep, Romeo. Era, bro. Looks like there's another airplane here. I think that's a Carglux. Not really sure actually. Yeah, that's a Carglux. That's cool. I actually didn't expect other traffic here at Anchorage, like by that there. Seatbelts on, parking brake. Oh, sorry, auto brakes RTO. Yep, looks good. Fuel override, center, right, left. I'm still getting that. Fuel override. Yeah, there's the fuel override switches should be on, so I don't know why I'm getting that alert on the iCast there. Nice. Honestly, I really love the Atlas Air livery. It looks amazing. So this is 25 right. Ted Stevens traffic, giant 539 crossing on runway 7 left. Turn here now. That is a runway incursion right there. My bad. Alright, we'll turn on the landing lights, which are already on. So yeah, we'll go to here. Departure. Hold on, what runway is that again? This is runway 33. Okay. Yes, I was intending for runway 33, which is a better port departure. Looks nicer. No regard for any winds or anything. Just looks nicer, bruh. Okay, that should be good there. V speeds should be good as well. 169 knots is our rotating speed. Okay, good. Parking brake released. Ted Stevens traffic, giant 5389, departing runway 33. And levy nav on. And we'll set the runway heading for departure. Perfect lineup. Third left way now. Toka set and takeoff. Okay, let's try to get as much runway as we possibly can. Knots.
Z1.
Rotate. Wow, goddamn. Pause the rate, gear up. That was great. Nice. We've got a lot of turbulence. A lot of turbulence up here. Autopilot on. And we'll do runway heading. So heading 30 degrees. We'll turn 00 now. Flap set 10 degrees. Ooh, wow, a lot of turbulence. We were actually very, very low. We need to start climbing it. Oh god. Speed 250 knots. Set. nice. We set flaps 5 degrees now. We'll go direct to Noel. Now lev on. Everything looks good to go. Passing 4,000 feet now. There's the mountains to our left of us. There's a sun about to rise. Pretty cool. Very nice. Turn off the dome lights actually. You know, we'll just keep it on for now. Because if you just turn it off, it just pitch black basically. Yeah. Turn that on. Passing 5,000 feet. Here comes the turbulence from the mountains, a lot of it. Passing 6,000 feet now. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of turbulence here. We also departed with crosswind. Direct crosswind. We'll wait until we pass them through the clouds. Then we'll be okay. Oh, look at that. That looks amazing. Alaska is such a beautiful place. Passing 9,000 feet now, we'll do the after takeoff checklist. Flaps are... Oh, we forgot the before takeoff checklist. RIP. Right, I'm about to pass through 10,000 feet now. I think that looks better without all the dome lights and stuff. Alright, passing 10,000 feet now. Some very smooth FPS up here. Very nice. Always welcomed. Passing 10,000 feet, 11,000 now. We'll go direct to Noel. And lev on. Beautiful, very nice. Sort of you can see the ground actually from up here, which is a bit concerning. Oh wow. We'll keep the seatbelts on until we pass through the cloud layer. We have direct headwind with us, so we'll be a bit slow. I think we can see the light. This is what dome lights on actually. So I'll turn that actually I'll turn that on just halfway through. See, that's good. And there we go. Here we are. Very nice. The cloud resolution isn't that good actually. It's not that HD. I don't know why. I mean, I could turn it up, but I'd have to load everything again. But that looks amazing. Look at that. The clouds and everything. That looks so cool, actually. Very good. Very nice. Okay, ending it there. I hope you enjoyed that departure, very nice departure out of Anchorage, Alaska, and I'll join you once again when we start our descent into Santiago de Chile. So yeah, see you then. Bye bye. Hello everyone, welcome back. So we just started our descent into Santiago. Right now we are at 5,000 feet and we're turning, and we're about to turn onto our localizer for runway 17 right, which we will do about now. Yep, do that now, execute, and live on. Localizer is armed, we'll set order brakes to 2. The landing lights, everything up there is good to go. Basically the landing checklist is completed. Flaps set 20 degrees. Our V speed is 154 knots. So we'll set speed 154 now. You can see the glider slope is up there. And it is coming down. We'll set speed 150. Actually no, we can set speed 160 knots, because good to be a bit higher than your, or faster than your speed, to make a better landing. As you can see, the glider will come down shortly. Nice, very nice. So the runway should be, or the airport should be over there. See it through the clouds. It's a bug with True Sky that they really need to fix. It's actually getting pretty annoying, that bug. Alright, everything looks good to go. Approach is armed. Blast up is coming down shortly. And here we go. So you can see there's a lot of terrain, a lot of mountains around Santiago. That's what makes it a special destination. Very cool though. And there we go, glass up is captured. Very nice. Okay, first landing into Santiago ever. Let's do this. I'll set flaps full. Flaps 30 degrees. Or Yeah, gear down as well. Got with that. Speed brakes are armed. Santiago traffic, giant 5389, establish ILS 117 right. I can see the PAPI lights as well, pretty cool. Landing lights, everything else is on, and yeah. And I'll brake set too, which is I already did that. So you can see it says 2,500 feet from the ground, and we're at 4,000 feet, so there's a bit of elevation, obviously. Okay, here we go. Yeah, pretty much there's nothing really to do. We'll just wait until we can disconnect the autopilot, and we'll hand fly this airplane down to the ground. Let's also try to make this a good landing. I remember last flight, the UPS flight, we absolutely buttered it, but it wasn't that good of an approach. Or and we kind of almost floated it as well. But let's try to make this a good one. There's a lot of fog, actually. It's very foggy. And we're landing with crosswind. The wind directions changed, actually. Once we were about to once we are starting descent, they changed, and now we're landing with the crosswind. Oh, it's changing. Slightly moving to headwind. That is good. It's always best to land with headwind, obviously. Yep, and we have direct headwind. Good. Very nice. So you can see there, direct headwind, wind directions changing. Very, very nice. We'll disconnect the autopilot now, auto throttle first. Okay, no, that is not. Please don't toga.
500.
Good low correcting. Good wind. A lot of wind. A lot of wind.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oof. And touchdown. That was bad on the center line. We were really off of that center line there. That's fine. Okay, manual braking, auto brake off. Not that good of a landing actually. Negative 431 FPM, not really what I wanted, but it's at least we survived, I guess. Okay, landing lights off. We need to get off the runway for this guy to depart. There's an airplane waiting, taxiing to depart out of here. He's lined up there. Vacating to the left. Santiago traffic, giant 5389, vacating to the left. People lag, sorry about that. fully vacated. Turn radar off. We'll hold short at this point here so we can retract the spoilers and the flaps. I'll start the APU. Flaps up. And we don't need to hold there actually. I already retracted the flaps. So you can see that guy's lined up there, and he's taking off right now. So that was an yeah. I'll take it. Ooh, a lot of I don't know why it's moving a lot. The steering. And there he is. He's off. Very cool, actually. We'll retract the spoilers, which will take a while. See, it was really windy actually. I don't know if that was wake turbulence. I'm pretty sure that was actually, or wind. I don't know where the wake turbulence was from. It might have been a different airplane that departed. That might have been it. Okay, here they are. Again, we'll turn onto, I think this is Mike. Yep. No, Whiskey. Yeah, we'll turn here, and we'll park at one of these stands, which are, I think are for San Francisco stands and just cargo jets in general. The only time I really flew out of Santiago, other than this flight, was Cargo Lux to Luxembourg, which is pretty cool actually. One of my favorite flights. And one of my favorite routes as well. I really like Santiago to Luxembourg and the Cargo Lux Semaphore. It's really cool. We'll park at stand 43 right here in front of us. Sorry about the lag as well, so I'm really stuttering. Again, I don't have GSX, so we'll have to check by the outside view where we are on the parking thing. So 7-4s are right. I don't see them. Where's it past? So yeah, up here. 747-8 is up all the way up here. Parking brake set. Okay, let's turn off engines 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. We'll turn off the fuel pumps. We can turn off the, or we can open the doors for the cargo and stuff. Degas off. Doors open, entry 1 for the pilots, and open aft cargo, bulk cargo, full forward cargo. Those are all opening. We'll turn off the seatbelt signs, and we'll turn off the iris up here. So set these two off. Emergency lights disarmed. Standby parking will go to off. We'll connect to the GPU. Ground connections. Set the chocks. Request the ground power. That was already connected, I guess. External power is connected. APU off. Turn off all the hydraulics. We'll turn off. So yeah, sorry about the lag. Turn off the packs, and we'll turn off all the lights. Nav. Actually, I forgot to turn on the taxi lights. I just kept the. Oh no, I did. No, wait, what? I just turned off the landing lights. I didn't turn on the taxi lights. Anyways, we'll turn off all the strobe wing logo lights. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Our throttle disarmed. That can go to off. Parking brake released. Speed brakes up. Everything looks good to go. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed that full flight. I know I definitely enjoyed it. Interesting arrival into Santiago. It was very quick, actually, very intense, I guess. The descent was pretty intense because of the there was a lot of terrain actually when we entered into Chile. But yeah, hope you enjoyed that video. A lot more coming soon. I'll also be upgrading my PC to a 3060 Ti, and I'll be upgrading my motherboard and CPU. Well, hopefully I'll get more FPS than what I'm getting right now. I'm getting 32 FPS, and inside I'm getting about 18, 20 FPS and 21. But yeah, around 18 to 25 FPS, or just 15 to 25 FPS, which isn't that good. Outside is pretty good, 32, but yeah, it can be better. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.